don't hold their breath. It's more painful if they hold their breath. My canvas is rolling around. I feel like when I'm pulling the line, it makes it crooked.
Feels like it's in my armpits.
I don't feel good about this. Shit.
You can do it.
There's still a lot of color. For some reason, the color is not going to the skin well. You can do it, no problem.
Well, it'll be problems, but I'll do it.
This is nightmare.
For this elimination tattoo, you must put your fundamentals to the test by tattooing a clock.
Oh, no. A clock?
No, I hate clocks.
Damn. There's always small, tight detail. There's perfect straight lines for the hands, concentric circles. It's just a technical nightmare.
Let's meet your canvases.
A neo-traditional clock on my sternum with jewels and flowers.
You want a sternum tattoo today? I can tell you right now, bad idea. This is going to hurt.
And you're pretty dead set on that spot.
Don't let anybody talk you out of that.
All right.
Hell to the no. I do not want this tattoo.
What does she want? Sternum clock, perfect symmetry, jewels.
Gonzo?
This is an act of war. That is a shot fired.
So you guys got it all figured out?
I'm taking on the area. Her stomach is nice and flat.
Cool.
I was kind of thinking, like the leaves, like everything, like the ornaments in the back.
I like that.
I'm already going to this winning. I'm doing black and gray and not color. My goal now is to make sure this is the best tattoo I can do, so that way this backfires on Team Clean.
You got it. Man, I think I need to go coach their team more than us.
Yeah,
we're good.
Go teach them something.
Yeah.
I think we're all right.
We got guns. We're gonna make it.
Yeah, dude, I'm just rounding home right now. This is a living nightmare. Perfect shading, still on this part.
Oh, you line.
Every time I try to pull a line, this girl's stomach is moving. She's shaking in pain, and the line work is rough. Hoping to get the brownie points for doing it on the sternum.
Gonzo's not even done outlining yet.
No.
I swear to God.
If Gonzo don't finish, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah. Gonzo is Gonzo.
Today, you had to prove your fundamentals tattooing a clock. Gonzo.
This tattoo is drastically unfinished. Multiple areas just do not have completed lines. You look at the top, the winder, the ring, those lines don't even line up. They're not even centered.
Every time I tried to pull a line on her, she was gasping.
Everywhere you look on this tattoo, it is jacked.
Today, you must tattoo mermaids.
Oh, man.
You must use artistry to seamlessly transition from the delicate facial features and hands of a woman to the intricate, scaly tail of a fish.
Mermaids have scale work, fins that flow, bodies, they're supposed to be sexy, and you have to do small faces on them.
Ugh. Historically in this competition, one of the challenges that brings up the biggest blunders is pinup day. What is today? Pinup with the tail.
This week is artistry. Show us artistry. We got this, guys.
Let's meet your canvases.
Color traditional mermaid holding her mermaid baby. Amanda.
I got you, girl.
That's perfect. Amanda.
Kristen.
Keep it simple and solid. There's a couple of jacked up pieces showing up.
Okay.
The fact that I have two mermaids, it means that I have two tails, two sets of scales, and they have to be sitting on top of each other.
I'll be straight honest, that I don't love is the negative spacing in the tail.
I need to make sure that both of these tails read well, but also have the separation so they don't get lost between each other.
Make sure it's super clean if you're gonna do that.
What I thought was gonna be a simple, easy tattoo is turning out to be a nightmare.
You know what? You got it. I ain't worried about you.
Today, you had to tattoo a mermaid to prove your artistry. Amanda.
The cleanliness of the tattoo is nice, the outline is very consistent, but the face is very strange. The shading is pretty patchy. She looks beat up.
The mom looks like she's missing an arm, the baby looks like she's missing a hand. You can see that you brought the outline through the hair on the bottom, then have her hand holding on to the anchor, have the mom clutching the baby. It's armless, handless to major anatomy problem.
Put on your lab coats and your safety goggles, because today you must create science tattoos.
Whoa. Is a science tattoo?
God damn it. Whether it's atoms, chemical compounds, or double helix DNA strands, your canvases want tattoos with some of their favorite scientific imagery.
They're gonna have some crazy ideas like every day.
Germs, DNA, what? A lot of this subject matter is tricky to tattoo, especially on a day where we're testing you on composition. It's not just throwing a bunch of elements together in a flowing pattern. You need to know when and where to pull back and when and where to add.
There's so much to think about with science, it's really limitless. So you want to pick out the most important element and then add whatever else that goes with it around it, but don't overdo it.
Let's meet your canvases.
A fine line, black and gray Vitruvian man with geometric elements on my chest.
What is that?
It's the guy with the arms.
That's a crazy ask, dude. You're set on your chest.
Placement, yeah, pretty set on.
Oh, it's so painful.
I think you got his chest piece.
Sydney.
What?
Today, these artists have to do science tattoos, and we're focusing on composition. I'm here to judge tattoos. I'm not good at science. I failed that class. But let's turn on the Bunsen burners and get this challenge fired up.
Put on a massive amount of deodorant since I'm gonna be directly on top of you.
With these science tattoos, it's really easy to over-detail the piece. The artist that's gonna shine today really is gonna know how to hold back on details and really create a good composition.
This tattoo is one of my worst nightmares. For doing the Vitruvian man with all the straight-ass lines on this man's chest.
How's the competition going? Pretty intense?
It's really stressful.
Yeah.
Normally, straight lines are in my comfort zone, but on the chest, there are dips and ridges that are asymmetrical. You have a big concave sternum. Was Bobby trying to help me or screw me?
Did you set him up at all?
Yeah.
In their circles?
Well, this one is a little weird, but I bolded it, and I don't know what happened there, but I'm gonna make it more circular. You're tattooing straight lines on a rigid chest. A lot of the imagery gets stretched. You think you're tattooing a perfect circle, but once you have the stretch in there, you just have to trust that it's gonna connect and look like how it is when the canvas stands up. It's just so hard for so many reasons.
Here, stand up real quick. I'm gonna tattoo with you standing up. You don't have time to lay down.
Today we tested composition with science tattoos. Let's see how you did. Sydney. This tattoo is one of my favorite layouts.
Composition.
Composition-wise, there's nothing better than like a good layout of a cool idea.
But it's not perfect. The planets, I don't think any of them are round. I don't see a single actual circle on the entire thing.
There's just some little line stuff going on that is not representative of you. For this elimination tattoo, you must tattoo a portrait.
Fuck. Here it is.
Love that for me.
Fucking portrait.
I knew it.
But not just any portrait tattoos.
Of course.
You must create a new school portrait.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. New School is known for its wacky proportions, bright, weird colors that don't really exist in real life. It's just weird and wacky.
Like a caricature, right?
Yeah. Like a caricature.
Okay.
With new school portraits, you must be exact in how you distort your portrait, or these awesome caricatures will turn into unrecognizable cartoons in no time flat. Let's meet your canvases.
And who's this little lady?
This is my granddaughter.
Oh, she's very cute. Bro. Kid portraits are really hard. They still haven't developed really strong features, and it makes it even harder to exaggerate them. Tell me a little bit about this.
My late dad, he was an avid concert goer. I would love something fun with him, tie-dye or guitar on my upper arm.
Very cool.
I love this part.
Yeah, right?
My favorite.
Jazzy.
Where? this canvas is so tanned, it is gonna be a nightmare putting color into her.
Brian.
The pressure of tattooing someone else's child is catastrophic. It's their forever love. The level of stress in my body currently feels like it's World War III.
So, this is your dad?
Yeah.
So, tell me about your dad.
My dad passed away 2019. He was just such an amazing man. Like, I've been to like 100 concerts with him at least, and he's been to thousands.
I'm thinking of doing him with a guitar. How do you feel about that?
Love it.
Okay.
Maybe I'm wearing a tie-dye shirt.
I'm not really excited to do a new school portrait, but I'm just excited I get to do some form of a portrait. Do you spend a lot of time in the sun or do you tan?
I was just in Mexico, so that's why I'm so dark.
I think John gave me some harder skin to work with. She gets a lot of sun on her arms. The sun ages tattoos, and they make the skin very hard to tattoo, like almost leather-like. I just don't want to do something super colorful that's gonna get like ate up by sun. So if we could do like leg or like...
I have nothing on my legs yet.
All right, cool. So you're cool with placement change. All right, dope. I've never designed anything really like this, so I'm kind of excited to play around with it.
I love it.
And this is your granddaughter?
This is my granddaughter, Eliza, yeah.
Sweet.
My brothers and my sisters and I all combined have 13 boys. So my daughter was the only girl, and then she passed.
Okay.
A little bit of a sad time for a bit, and then she was born, and everything is wonderful.
A tattoo memorializing your daughter via granddaughter is fucking hard. Do you want to tell me a bit about her? What is she into?
Things that she really likes, actually, is mermaids. In the undersea, she loves seahorses.
Yeah. This is a crazy ask for me. I don't do color tattoos, let alone a color portrait.
She has really blue eyes. Having a caricature of her, I would want to see the color of her eyes pop.
Yeah. It's just so much pressure. Hey, you know who's never done a color portrait? This guy. I actually don't even know what colors to pull out. It's literally my fucking nightmare for everyone to see.
You knew it was coming, right?
I know.
I knew as soon as Joel started moving his lips, I was like, fuck, it's a portrait.
He said portrait, I was like, sick, black and gray, whatever. New school, full color, everything I don't understand. There's no way out of this. I can't call out sick, I can't fake an injury. I have to fucking do this. God damn, this is gonna be hard.
It is not gonna be an easy day.
Oh my God. All right, so this is what I drew up for you. I exaggerated certain things, not a bunch, just so you can still tell that it's her.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I made her eyes a little bit bigger, amplified her buns up here just because they're super cute.
Yeah,
And
oh,
then,
that's awesome.
Yeah. The reason why I'm not going so new schooly is because I do not want to contort this young girl's face to the point of unrecognition.
I'm excited.
Me too. Stayed up all night drawing this.
So this is like the outline.
Oh, the tie-dye. Oh my
Tie-dye, got some guitar vibes. That's the vibe.
Yeah.
You said this was your dad?
My late dad.
Your late dad. Oh, okay. And he loved music?
Oh yeah, concerts, just that.
Going to
big life.
concerts, that's what you like to do.
Yep.
What's really hard about doing these kind of tattoos is that you don't want to fuck up the person that they're memorializing. I want to really give my canvas what they're asking for, and I don't want to make it about what's gonna save me, and I feel like that's gonna give us the best piece.
Excited to be in the final five or what?
It's more pressure. The hard part about this is that not only is it new school, something I'm not super familiar with, it's also color. I just can't seem to get away from it.
Just don't overdo it with outlines. You try to keep the big outlines minimal and you do everything like you're doing a portrait.
Good luck.
Do you ever do anything this style?
Never in my fucking life. Never in my fucking life.
That's comforting.
I understand the importance of precision in a portrait, and if I'm a millimeter off, it's not going to look like her granddaughter.
You didn't go too crazy exaggerated, huh?
I didn't want to fuck up anything too much. It's gonna be a clean tattoo, but it is not going to hit the mark as hard as other tattooers have hit the mark when it comes to new school.
Put a big shine in those eyes.
The white?
Yeah, because in new school, everything is exaggerated. So if she's a super cute little girl, those big doll glass eyes are gonna make her even cuter. So definitely keep that big shine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. No more ink.
Oh, it looks just like him. Oh, thank you.
Don't cry.
Not.
It looks so perfect.
I love it.
Good.
Today, we tested precision with new school portrait tattoos. Let's see how you did. Jazzy.
I like the overall design. You know, I think you grab the likeness of the tattoo. A tie-dyed shirt is sick. The colors are a little bit muddy for me.
She has some really rough skin. She's like, she does tan in bed, so.
The good thing is the values are there, dark to light, it reads. What about the groovy? Did you end up finishing that up?
Nah, I ran out of time.
But I'm pretty impressed by the take that you had on it. This character you created has this really big, ridiculous head, teeny tiny little hands going into this giant head of the guitar. The perspective is wonky and weird, but that's exactly what new school tattoos are about.
Brian.
I would have loved to see you pull out a little bit more new school.
I just didn't want to mess with her face too much because at the end of the day, I still want the grandma to be stoked to show her granddaughter this.
But I almost feel like I'm looking at just a color portrait. I do think it reads well. It's just a little light. The forehead kind of meshes into the hair. That's gonna kind of lighten up. Sometimes you have to make that a little bit darker just to break it up.
The hair is my favorite part of it. It's a little more illustrative. I wish you would have just got a little out of your head and just turned this kid into a complete cartoon.
Today, you must push your creativity to the limit by creating lettering tattoos.
Stop. Lettering tattoos, there's no room for error. If you have a little janky line, it shows and you can't really fix it. And also, spell your words right.
I hate doing lettering.
We're used to being able to do images and tell a story that way, but it's tough to be super creative with such a straightforward subject matter.
Being creative with lettering is trying to sell the feeling of the lettering and what the word is.
Transform it so when you look at it, you see a piece of art and then you read what it says.
I don't think I've done a word in 10 years.
Let's meet your canvases.
Here we go.
What is it that you're trying to get today?
I would like the phrase, I promise to love you for all my days, come what may, in black and gray mixed lettering on my thigh.
Too many words. Commas and exclamation marks and probably even a semicolon in there. Gonna make my colon hurt.
That's a long one.
James?
That's me. I love novels. All right, that was your warm-up.
Okay, lay it on me.
I never thought I'd have to do lettering tattoos in this competition. This is my worst nightmare. And all tough now, right?
Yeah, no. Is that the way it is at your shop? Not for the faint of heart, just as a motto?
No. Doing little plunking words or small tattoos, it just goes against what I like. I like big flowing stuff. We do all sorts of styles in our shop. Me and my son all kind of learned after me, so I like flow on the body, big stuff. I might not blow minds with creativity on this one, but I'm gonna blow minds with clean lines and good saturation.
Today, you had to prove your creativity with lettering tattoos. James. It's big, it's legible, it's clean.
This thing is boring, dude. I think you could have brought more of your illustrated background, creating other elements that play around with this and not such giant letters. This is the last thing I thought I would have seen from you.
God.
It's a tough one.
That was horseshit. Hey.
Today, you must take on your competitors by tattooing a new school monster.
I almost got sent home on a new school tattoo. I have to redeem myself.
Whether it's a completely made-up creature from another planet or a scary monster from under the bed, one thing is certain. We're looking for high-contrast monsters that pack a punch.
Can handle that.
Yep.
Let's meet your canvases.
Let's go.
New school snake monster weaving through a bulldog skull on my ribs.
And you're set on the ribs.
I am.
Another cool design. Horrible placement.
Snake and bulldog skull.
Yeah.
Lucy.
That's me. Again, another hard ass, and this time it's on the rib. It's frustrated.
Hopefully they move it.
So there's a bulldog skull,
And then the snake goes through the mouth and out the eye.
Can I see the like on
Nothing
here?
there.
With 6 hours, full color is not going to be possible. So do you have any other area you mind?
No.
Why I always get the stubborn canvas has a pentaric.
Normally pretty good.
Okay.
If you don't know how to do new school tattoos, these monster tattoos could be a nightmare.
How excited are you?
Let's go here first.
You need smooth color blends, you need to create textures, different line weights, cool lighting on this piece, so many tricks involved.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's a good size, so you better hang on to this one.
I really want to see a good illustration. Show me that you can draw.
Sweet.
And if these artists mess that up, the Ink Master monster is gonna haunt their dreams.
Okay, you call it on me. You better take it for me.
Just keep going, don't stop.
There are 5 hours left.
Don't hold the breath. It's more painful if you hold the breath. My canvas is rolling around. I feel like when I'm pulling the line, it makes it crooked.
Feels like it's in my armpits.
I don't feel good about this. Shit.
You can do it.
There's still a lot of color. For some reason, the color is not going to the skin well. You can do it, no problem.
Well, it'll be problems, but I'll do it.
This is nightmare.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Time's up. No more ink.
It's the most punishment I've ever asked from somebody.
Today, you had to show contrast tattooing new school monsters. Let's see how you did. Lucy.
I do see new school in the design, the snake head, and the skewing of it.
What's scary in this is the technical. From your color choices to a lot of the line work, this tattoo is just all over the place.
For a day where we're testing contrast, there's no rhyme or reason as to why these colors are put in where they are. The skull should have been left negative instead of being this tie-dye of color for no reason that's shaded all over the place.
This one just got away from you.